What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you a street photography video from Asheville, North Carolina. So this video is going to be a little bit different. So about 2 minutes before what you're seeing now, I actually used my iPhone as my chest mount to record, and I had my USB microphone plugged into the iPhone, and well, I went to put my phone in my chest mount and dropped my phone straight onto the pavement, and it absolutely busted my mic, and it looks like it has messed up my iPhone audio, I guess. So you guys, I'll give you a little sample of how that sounds now. It sounds absolutely horrific, and I don't want you guys listening to that. So we're gonna make this a little different. So I'm just gonna put some background music so you guys don't have to listen to nothing, and then from there I'll chime in here and there just to tell you guys what I was thinking when I was actually going through these photos, and kind of just what my thought process was. I'm also going to throw in a couple of other pictures just to make this a little more interesting, so you'll see some pictures from the Biltmore as well as another day of street photography. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. This guy was walking towards me, and I thought he was going to complain about me taking a picture. Turns out he was just complaining about cash only, so I thought that was pretty funny. But other than that, this bus really reminded me of the Harry Potter bus. It could be, I don't really know if it was made to be a replica or not, but I thought it looked really cool. However, it was pretty hard to take a picture of considering it was in like a super close fenced in area, but it was a pretty cool idea for a little kitchen. Here are a couple of pictures from the day before. There's an alleyway just to the left of this intersection that looks really aesthetic, and it's just really good for pictures. So if you're ever in Asheville, find this intersection. That's a cool alleyway to the left. Also, I wanted to add in, at this intersection a little later on in the video, I took one of my best pictures ever, so look forward to that. So this kid, I actually took a photo of him later on. I took a really great painting shot of him, and I got really lucky with it. I adjusted all of my settings properly in no time at all, so I was super happy with this photo. Also, I'm going to start throwing in some random pictures of Biltmore and Greenville, South Carolina. So anyways, just a heads up for random pictures that doesn't look where I am in the video. All of the random pics that you just saw were all from Greenville, South Carolina. So I was actually really surprised. We took a little, I think it was like an hour drive away from Asheville. Greenville is an absolutely gorgeous city with a waterfall going through the middle of downtown, and it was absolutely gorgeous. So that's the end of the Greenville pictures. I'm going to start adding in some of the Biltmore pictures that I took from this trip. If you don't know what the Biltmore is, it is located in Asheville, North Carolina, and that is their main reason for tourism. It is one of the most incredible things I have ever seen, from the architecture, just to see some of the detail that they've actually put into this building, and the fact that it was built in 1895 just blows my mind. So anyways, enjoy some of these pictures. At the Biltmore, they have incredible gardens, and this is actually going to be a couple of pictures from their greenhouse. I have noticed that the lighting in here was absolutely perfect, so here's a couple of portraits from there. To add to this beautiful house, you can see that it's surrounded by mountains as well, and it is just absolutely incredible. They also have free wine tasting if you take a tour through the house, so just a little fun fact. And that's the last of the Biltmore. I highly suggest going to visit there. If you haven't, it's an amazing place to go for a quick little getaway. So from here, we are starting to really warm up street photography wise, and I think there's a lot of great photos in these next couple of pictures. So anyways, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
I was yours for the taking. Guess I needed a home, but if I'm not mistaken, you were good on your own. And I know I was drunk enough. Didn't know.
Right here is a perfect example of why I love street photography. I'm casually walking, don't see a shot anywhere really, but as I'm walking by, I look to the left and look inside this fence. Someone's lined up in between the little fence. I would say grates here, I don't really know what they're called, and you get a little picture. So I don't know, it's just something where you have to adjust your settings and you end up getting a nice shot. This next photo was a little lucky, so I'm actually walking by. I was going to stop and take a picture because obviously he wasn't looking at me, but I noticed there was a driver and they were looking dead at me. So I hip fired this shot and actually got it in focus, so go me. Around this time, I started feeling a little discouraged. I felt like I wasn't getting the best pictures possible, and I honestly felt like my girlfriend was taking better pictures than me, and I was just a little upset. I don't know, after breaking my mic and really excited to really make this video for you guys. I don't know, you know, just how some things just sometimes don't go your way, but it ended up really turning around right here.
to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best.
Something cool around this point was that she was starting to get used to using the camera and learning how that lens actually worked. That is one of my favorite street photography lens with that camera. It's a 75-300, I believe. And here I was just kind of showing her how she can use the telephoto lens. And it was just cool just to see her actually get, you know, some of the pictures that she was going for. And she was just getting excited over something new that she hasn't done before. And that was just cool to see.
Promise I won't forget. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it all we had. It's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. Ooh, hey.
And finally, here comes the panning shot of the skateboarder that we had saw earlier. I can't believe I actually got him in focus as he was skating down, but it was cool because I caught him kicking off trying to gain speed. And I don't really know how I changed my settings that quickly, just because I'm not that used to the camera, and I was also trying to help her, but look, we got it. Coming down towards the end of the video, I actually ended up taking my favorite photo of the entire trip. If you are still watching, feel free to let me know down in the comments by writing VW bug for the picture that I had taken. It really helps to let me know how many people watched until the very end. This is one of my favorite photos I've ever taken just because it looks so vintage. The guy saw that I was taking the picture, he threw up the peace sign, the street's empty behind him, and it really just looks like a super vintage photo and kind of just looks like the year that this car was actually made, in my opinion. So anyways, here's the photo. If you want to see me going through the process of actually getting this printed, feel free to let me know down in the comments. It'll be, you know, a full video of me going through the process of, you know, going through the file, uploading it, getting it printed, sits in the house, and framing it. So and that will all be on the Sony A7IV. So if you want to see that process, let me know down in the comments as well. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the little bit that it has left. If so, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.